ESPN2 presentation of Citgo Wire to Wire is brought to you by Citgo, proud to fuel the spirit of athletes and fans alike. Citgo, for the road ahead. NTRA Purchasing. Make us your first call and let us prove the savings at 866-678-4289 or log on to ntrapurchasing.com. Equibase.com, your official online source for racing information, from entries to results and everything in between. Equibase.com is a service of Equibase Company, the thoroughbred industry's official database. This ESPN2 presentation of Citgo Wire to Wire is brought to you by Citgo, proud to fuel the spirit of athletes and fans alike. Citgo, for the road ahead. By Visa, proud sponsor of the Visa Triple Crown. And by the Florida Department of Agriculture.
Have fun with this. We'll start just a few strides from the gate. That is Greeley's Galaxy to the left, Giacomo on the right. They broke a little sluggishly to their left. So did Coin Silver a little further to the inside. Now watch the horse second from the left right there. Green Silks, that would be Noble Causeway. This is basically the only trouble in the race. High Limit in the Pink Silks to his outside is sort of crowded down along the inside. And right there, Noble Causeway gets it and gets it pretty bad. In front there is Spanish Chestnut, Going Wild to his outside. Bellamy Road right behind Going Wild. On the inside, that is Flower Alley, all revved up with his new blinkers. White Silks to his outside is High Fly. But look 4 wide right behind Bellamy Road. That's Closing Argument. As fast as the pace was, if you believe the pace defeated Bellamy Road, look how close Closing Argument is at that point. Now we're into the first turn. You still see Spanish Chestnut in front. At the very back of the pack, you will see a Fleet Alex start to creep into the lineup there. So right now, we have Spanish Chestnut Going Wild, Flower Alley on the inside. To his outside, High Fly. Bellamy Road is out there as well. On the inside is High Limit in the Pink Silks, and right tucked in behind there, you will see a Fleet Alex. He'll drop out of the picture momentarily. He's right behind Bandini there. And also on the outside, beginning to move up in the Orange Silks, that is Buzzards Bay. Now watch Jeremy Rose in a Fleet Alex. He will find running room, a really good ride tactically as far as finding spots there, back there in the Green Silks. He will split Sun King and Closing Argument right here. But also notice this. Look at Cornelio Velasquez on Closing Argument. Blue silks, white sleeves. Look how hard he's riding. Jeremy Rose, the Fleet Alex, is also riding. And there's still a little less than a half mile to go. I mean, I think Jeremy Rose did a really good job picking his spots, but you have to wonder if perhaps he didn't go a little too early with the Fleet Alex, especially given his closing kick in the Arkansas Derby. There, Jeremy splits horses. On the outside, that's Buzzards Bay 4 wide as High Fly and Bellamy Road begin to take the lead. Spanish Chestnut is weakening. A Fleet Alex will duck the Spanish Chestnuts outside. Back of the picture, that's Coin Silver just joining him. And there is Giacomo. Green Silks, 1 off the rail in the back. 2 to his outside. Now to his immediate outside, there is Don't Get Mad. And look how close Don't Get Mad is there to Giacomo with about 3/16 of a mile to go. But Giacomo would leave Don't Get Mad in the dust and draw off 3.5 lengths from him. Closing Argument running a heck of a race despite being so close to the pace, right behind Bellamy Road, but he can't hold off the late surge from Giacomo. A Fleet Alex down along the inside, finishing 3rd.
That is a great way to see a race. All right, now our past performance is brought to you by the Daily Racing Form. Where in here do we find Kentucky Derby winner?
Well, of course, looking at Giacomo's career record now, this was only, well, first we'll look at his running line. And look how far back he came. That is in contrast to his other running lines below, which we didn't really have room to show you. And look, that is only his 2nd lifetime win, $1.8 million in earnings there now for Giacomo.
Kentucky Derby, in the history books, there's been better ones, I guess.
It was very anticlimactic, especially given all the expectations for Bellamy Road and others. A 100 buyer, last half mile in 53 seconds. The Preakness will be better.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.